Yeah, next team is Capitals. Yes, the Delhi
Finally.
Capitals.
I was waiting.
I mean, I think they overcame the heartbreak of Pant. I think easily. I think it was a good move and I think a very sensible auction that Delhi Capitals had. Their bowling attack, I mean, if you look at it, it's all gone left. They're all left leaning. Barring a Mukesh, I mean, you got a Natarajan, you got a Stark, you got a Mohit, yeah, who's also on the right hand. You got Stark, Natarajan, Kuldeep, Aksar. Four left-handers in the bowling lineup. And in the batting also, yes, slight wobble in the middle order, but I think Delhi Capitals have had their best auction in a very, very long time. So I also like this. It's flexible enough. They've got backups also. So I'm going with a 7 even for Delhi Capitals.
I think a great job. I'm really
Oh my
very
God, am
happy
I
with
here
what
hearing-
Delhi has done.
Can I
Am
go?
I hearing the
Can
right
I go
thing?
and clean my ears?
See, I'll be very, very honest. A great job. I'm really happy. I did not want to jinx it. So I was just being a little skeptical yesterday. But it's a tremendous job. I'm really happy. I'm very proud to be a fan of Delhi
You
Capitals.
remind me of
It
that
is a
character in
great
Jo
job.
Bole So Nihal.
No, it is a great job. Bowling covered, fast bowling is covered. You have Stark, Natarajan, Mukesh. Spin bowling covered. You have Kuldeep, Aksar. Middle order, you have the best middle order. I think till now that we have seen, you have Stubbs, Ashutosh or Rizvi. Aksar is somebody. And Harry Brook, Abhishek Purell. Opening also, a great opening pair. KL Rahul definitely will get 400, 500 runs. Just one issue, just because that Kala Tika you put on something that's too good. I think that is the KL Rahul's captaincy. That is the Kala Tika for this team. So I think that is also fine. I'm okay with it. I just hope that he doesn't see again. I was just thinking about the blunders KL Rahul has done as a captain. I remember the game. Punjab were chasing, I think, 4 odd runs in the final over. The one Karthik Tyagi defended.
Yeah, he just conceded 2 runs.
So these things, I just want captaincy should be looked at, and really happy what this new setup has done. Himang Badani, as he mentioned, I just hope he does equally well on the field like he has done off the field. For me personally, I think it's I'd give them. Because we haven't seen the other teams, I'm tempted to give 9, but I'd go for an 8.
You remind me of this character in Jo Bole So Nihal. ओए निहाले मैं तो सिर्फ तुम्हें चिढ़ा रहा था ताकि तुम उस गद्दार रोमियो को मार सकते
No,
हो.
but
You remind me of that.
no, honestly, a very good job. Great job.
Okay. Yes. Other DC fan on our panel.
I think I'm also very satisfied with what I've seen from Delhi at the auction. It's probably the first time I would have said this for Delhi after an auction in easily the last 2 to 3 auctions that I can recall them going into. But the other good thing when I see when I look at the whole squad, forget the 11 that we have on the screen right now, is the backups that they have, and they've got good backups. You've got a Faf, you've got a Karun Nair. I know Karun Nair doesn't, bring in that much weight, but at certain points you will need a Karun Nair as an impact guy because you will fall into.
The day you'll need a Karun Nair, you are in.
I'm saying, yes, it's not a good day. It's not a good day, but
it's
again,
not a good place to be in.
Exactly, but he's the kind of impact sub you will need when you lose your 3-4 in the power play, and it will happen to DC on a couple of occasions, and I know that for a fact. So, but I look at other backups as well. I think Delhi have done a good job. The 11 that we have at the moment gives me confidence about this team. I'm going with 8.5 for them, given the 11 that we have on a screen right now. Considering the backups as well, I think overall a good squad.
रोर मचा दिया.
I'm going
And
with
bowling's very good, by the way. Bowling's very good.
I'm going 7. I've still put the Mumbai squad slightly ahead of them.
Really?
Yeah. I've gone 7.
For the
and a
batting firepower.
Yeah. Because no, I'll tell you, I still think you've got a Purell who did well, but he's still your number 3. Brook has had not the best IPLs that there is. So
No, but I don't think Purell is going to be a number 3. And Brook, I know, I was also a little concerned about that. But what Faf has done, with Faf coming into the side, I think that has sort of
but
been
then
looked at.
you'll have to get rid of a overseas player.
No. Brook, in place of Brook, you'll get enough Faf.
Yeah, but again, Faf
then
also, the
Purell.
kind of season they had, RCB let him go, no? So I'm not that kicked.
No, he had a decent season. I think the reason to let him go also was the age factor here.
No, whatever is the first, okay, same thing. No, that factor will. He doesn't become any younger as soon as he joins.
he can play here, no?
It's not a question. You looking at 3 seasons. I'm looking at the team.
I'll play Rizvi and Ashutosh both if that's the problem.
You know, I'm
Yeah, well,
worried
then
about
play
the
them.
fact.
Then make that 11 like that. But you have picked your thing. No, you cannot tell me to pick what I have to pick.
I was just.
For me, this side is inferior to Mumbai Indians, so I will give them 7.
No, I'm only worried about one thing in the Delhi
You can give them 9.
I wanted to just
No,
because
you
we
can,
haven't.
it's your team.
No, we haven't seen the other team.
But
yet,
for
so.
me, they are 7.
I can change it later on, right?
No, you cannot.
Once we take out
No.
the.
Are you?
This is cast in stone.
Okay, but great job.
Yeah, well done.
Well.
No, I'm only happy to see for someone who was so skeptical about their team and their picking. I'm happy that
We
you
even have a Kala Tika in
now
the team.
you have gone the other extreme. You are like drooling over them.
As I said, your Joe Bole So Nihal ka that character.
Okay, 7 for me for this team.